I'm old.
Geriatric.
All right.
Every 2 episodes, someone sobers Gauri's character saying, "You don't even exist." It was established the father is not going to hit. Even then, they were scared.
IQ is so low.
Under the same
At
mattress.
least throw the tablets away. You're joking.
You didn't know this.
No, I didn't know this. So, hello everybody. You smile, okay? Don't do anything else. Welcome to another episode of Chronically Online. This is Kirat. Meet my co-host, Nope. His name is Nope. His t-shirt says Nope. And today,
The show we're talking about today is Tali,
Tali.
starring Sushmita Sen as Sri Gauri Sawant. For anybody who don't know who Sri Gauri Sawant is, go back to your childhood. Sony TV, Setmax ads where there used to be one trans woman saying, "This is my child," and the child saying, "This is my mother." That person is Sri Gauri Sawant. Cue the footage, Spidey.
ये है मेरी मम्मी है ना प्यारी
Did you see this ad?
no, I didn't, which is why I was like, was I too much of a Star Plus baby to not have seen this?
It's Star Plus, baby. Everywhere it used to come because this happened around Nalsano 2014, 15 and all is when we were watching everything.
Everything.
And Gauri was the PR person for all these
See,
people.
now that's the difference. Your childhood is still 2014, 15. In 2015, I was
तो बुजुर्ग
in
है.
Yes, okay. You have to understand the generation gap on this
Shane and
podcast.
Ilya generation, Scott Hunter generation.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm old and I probably missed this.
Geriatric.
All right. You can't push it this much, okay? You can't call me geriatric on every episode. All right, you're allowed to.
Yeah.
Fine. So anyway, I think I missed this because otherwise I would have. I think I would have known who the show was
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
But I knew that the show existed, and I think this is that the not watching the show is a little bit my fault because unfortunately the stories, especially when they are centered around a transgender person or something, obviously they're gonna cover like their life.
Yeah.
And the life is for no fault of theirs. This is the nature of systems and prejudices. That the life is really sad. There's parental abandonment. There's a lot of struggle. There's people trying to take advantage of their vulnerability. And as a complete, I don't know, just as a person who just can't tolerate watching a child be so sad on screen or like
Yeah.
a person go through hardships on screen, I'm like, I'm not watching this.
Yeah, this Phattu saw Heretic. No, I will repeat this story like ये मेरा जिंदगी का बायोपिक है. ये औरत सरकटे को ऐसे देखी.
3-2, first time, I have no idea what Sarkata
वो
looks like.
उसका
till
सर
the
रोल
climb.
हुआ बस रोड पे like
So it's just, okay, that scares me, but I think more than ghosts, like the injustice, prejudice, and
Yet you watch all Bollywood films where not a single female character passes the Bechdel test.
they don't, but they have really good costumes. So I'm like, let's get over it. Let's get over ourselves and watch it.
Yeah.
But this I couldn't, and then I think that I just ended up missing this particular piece of media and the wave that it created. Until right now, when we were like, let's watch.
See, like before we go as far as trans representation in media, which we thought was the topic of this episode until we saw the show. So, see, for all the white people, for Americans, it was RuPaul. Watching RuPaul on the screen.
Okay.
That was the first ever trans or drag queen, like not saying that drag queens are trans people and trans people are drag queens.
But RuPaul is.
But RuPaul, that amount of उसको क्या charisma and everything, you can't miss. That was their first exposure. Mine was Gauri Sawant. What was yours?
Okay, so this is a detour, but there was this actor whose name was, I don't want to misgender this person, but the name was Bobby Darling.
Okay.
And they were Bobby Darling.
Oh, they were in the pop group.
Which pop group?
Yeah, there were 5 trans woman pop group was there who were famous. Bobby Darling is one of them.
You're joking.
You didn't know this?
No, I didn't know this. So, Bobby Darling used to have these side comic roles in a couple of movies. I think one of the more notable ones that people might remember is they were a character in Kya Cool Hai Hum, okay? And there is some kind of a confusion because actually the lead characters are Tushar Kapoor and Ritesh Deshmukh, okay? And they are unlucky in love. They're living in a stolen apartment. Like there's all sorts of things. One of the guys thinks that he's actually snagging. He's begun to talk on the phone to a really rich guy's daughter, and he is like, jackpot, because I'm going to marry this rich girl. And it is not, it is, in the movie it is shown again very questionably, this is a boy assumes that he is a girl, and then it's like, oh, you're trapping like people, like you're not, that person's not willing to reveal his identity, and it's like it's played for jokes.
Yeah.
Then, oh, Ritesh Deshmukh didn't know who he was talking to. He
Oh,
was ready to
God.
elope with this girl, and he didn't
It's
know.
almost like Dream Girl-ish.
Okay, like Dream Girl-ish, and it's like this is the only way Bobby Darling ka character would have gotten somebody, by them
Yeah.
not knowing who she is right up until the final point of Shadi
Yeah.
Ka Baat aaya something. So again, very mean, very disrespectful. He's actually seen that character one time, but he thinks that the girl standing next to her is the girl that he's talking to on the phone. All this, actually, this is such a B-C-D plot of the movie, doesn't even feature. That's how small as a character that was. And this actor was around in Bollywood, like early 2000s Bollywood, I think late 90s and all. People will remember.
Yeah.
But people will remember once again, and I don't like, not in a philosophical way, but it's like you exist and you don't exist at the same time, because it's like you're not. Which is how? Because it's like.
Which is one of the main plot lines of the show itself.
Which is the plot line of the show.
The show which we are talking about, Tali.
Of Tali,
It's
yeah.
like every single time, every 2 episodes, someone sobers Gauri's character saying you don't even exist.
You don't even exist, and it's like in different tones. Someone will take a really nasty tone about it, or the lawyer takes a very gentle tone about it, and he's like, factually, I would like to inform you that you don't exist in this country.
Anymore.
So it's crazy because she's sitting right there.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like it's not even like you're talking about a deceased person. It's like you're talking about a spirit or something.
Yeah. And how disrespectful is that you never existed? Like I mean, for major public who would not relate to any of this information, because that if you're not relating, it is simply privilege. Because imagine you don't exist.
Like I'm glad you guys are enjoying your Aadhaar cards.
Yeah.
I can't believe people won't give that to a certain section of
That's
people.
what. They don't give them to a certain section of people. Agar leke bhi gaye, it was like, that's all.
Yeah.
And like, so I was assuming you were a Big Boss watching person and Lakshmi Narayan Tripathi was your first.
I was not allowed to watch Big Boss as a child, for which I'm eternally thankful to my parents. That tone is not allowed in my house. So,
I mean, you were Splitsvilla with us.
one episode, that's the only episode of Splitsville I've seen in my life. Can you believe that?
We'll change that. Okay.
Yeah, okay, we digress. But that's a character that I was acquainted with, and I think even at that time I was like, a lot of pot shots being taken at a person who's simply looking for love for no good reason. So already I was a bit uncomfortable. But that was a sex comedy, and the whole thing was sort of played for jokes. There were, to be fair, you know the concept of punching up, punching down.
Yeah.
You know, Kya Kule Hum punches at everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like
at least there is a
boys,
little bit liberation there.
you know, the boys are straight up not having a good time. The police beats up one of them.
Nobody ever has
Has a good time in like a full-blown sex comedy. It's like everybody is a joke.
At least Kya Kule Hum series.
Oh, again, I haven't seen the series, but the first one, which I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or not, but it is hilarious as fuck. So but I didn't like that representation, and I remember, I think this is just to wrap it up, is like many years later, but like 3-4 years back, this post was, I read it on Instagram, which was like, we owe Bobby Darling an apology.
Yeah.
Which is that now that we have sort of become more progressive, and now that, you know, there are gay people with their identities out on Instagram, there are couples who are very obviously saying that they are couples, even though the marriage thing is not legalized, there are people who've done ceremonies. It's like almost everybody from the community has sort of come into the sunshine, you know, to quote like the whole heated rivalry thing, they've come into the sunshine. But this actor, now, we don't know where they are. We don't know where they are. We don't know if they're in obscurity. We don't know if they're in poverty. We don't know if they got more work or less work. And we know that if you've actually had like the guts to come on screen with your identity and, you know, act like that, how difficult it must have been for them to get any work after.
Where most actors and actresses don't take up trans roles because they are afraid कि उनके ये फूलों का सजा हुआ throne पे से एक फूल निकल जाएगा if they play a trans if they play a trans person. Actual trans person coming and playing a role, playing themselves, punching on themselves
punching on themselves
just for representation.
Not even just for representation. If you've decided
for money,
to
sadly.
For money.
Yeah.
The concept of money is going to make its way again and again in this episode.
Yeah.
How much of a discussion about identities is actually wrapped up with a discussion around class?
Yeah.
Where if you don't have money, then you're going to do whatever it is to make money. And it's like if you don't have the education required to get the right jobs to make money, then any job is a good enough job.
Yeah, because everything is an urban elitist concept when there is money.
even though I think money ka problem literally pervades from the smallest to the biggest,
Biggest.
city, country, gaon
Yeah.
in this country and in this world. It's
So there is a dialogue which you say in Telugu. Like there's a saying you say, Sita kastal Sita, Pita kastal Pita. Like Sita's problems are Sita's problems, a crab's problems are a crab's problems, but everybody's problems
everybody's
are big
got
for
problems.
them. Yeah,
And
that's
they're
all.
big. Everybody's
Yeah.
problems are universally big to them.
Sad part about the internet is people can see what champagne problems are. And when some people are really suffering, it's sad.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
coming to Tali, where because I didn't like the way you are acquainted with Sri Gauri Sawant,
Yeah.
I wasn't. So for me, everything I was like, is this really happening?
Is
this
this
really
really
happening?
happening?
So I'm like the worst person to watch a show with because my mouth is open, I'm interrupting, I'm overtly emotional. So it starts with when
Yeah, for your context, I already explained how Sarkata was, right? In the first scene. Imagine an entire series. Every 5 minutes, she's like, "Is this where something bad happens? Is this where something?" That is what we meant.
and then the accusations. Soundarya, you're making me watch this.
He said, "Is this why you're making me watch this?"
Gauri, as a child, then his name is
Ganesh.
Ganesh. Okay, and from a really sort of this middle class Maharashtrian family where
From Pune, not even Bombay. From Pune.
oh, from Pune.
Probably Pune.
Probably.
Not Bombay, definitely.
Not Bombay,
Because because Gauri moves to Bombay later, way later.
Oh yeah.
So the
Of course.
father is in a very small, probably Pune or another second tier town in
Tier 2
Maharashtra.
town. So very normal, humble family, but the father is a police officer, not very high ranking, but he is. So already, I think that whole how legalization, criminalization, all of those things, elements are going to be present in Gauri's life, are
Yeah.
foreshadowed through the presence of his father.
Yeah.
And I know we do a lot of man bashing here.
Yeah.
God knows we do. But it's like the father, the character of his father tried to do his best.
Yeah, like how we talked about Jamie's father in Adolescence.
Yeah.
It was like, where did I go wrong?
Al-
I never hit you. It's the same dialogue
Oh my
even
god,
Gauri's father
again,
says.
yeah. It's like, so basically Ganesh is, in his alone time, will maybe put on some bangles or put on a bindi
some lipstick,
and
put on a bindi.
put on like a ghungat and all
Yeah.
those things. And while the mother doesn't explode at that so much, in fact, the mom, I don't know if the mom is again progressive, but I think she is like, let the kid be.
But
Which is
let
how
the kid be. And see, you can see the horror in her eyes when she discovers.
When she discovers.
But that is what
Then-
makes
but then
a great mother, right? She doesn't displace. She gets scared for the child, but
then
she
she
doesn't
doesn't-
get disgusted at the child.
Yeah, and she doesn't take it out on the child,
Yeah.
which I think is like it's like crazy self-regulation as a parent, where she is like, even if I have concerns of yours, they should stay within me. They shouldn't scare the child.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this mom's very nurturing presence is not there for Ganesh for very long.
Yeah.
Because Vanto, he goes for a performance, and I think he's sort of doing like Lavani.
So there was one Satyanarayan Puja which was happening. That is what was the
That's
poster
the
there.
poster, huh.
So like second tier town, right? Religious festivals are the festivals.
Festivals.
So Satyanarayan Puja was there. There was a stage and some performance.
Children are
Yeah,
performing.
children. Everybody is performing.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, okay. Generally, this is also a normal thing. The fancy dress competition, vagara, anything you see. I'm garib. There was nothing like that when I was growing up in our schools or around me. But yeah. So they were like, ठीक है, फूल लगाएंगे, लावनी की तरह सजाएंगे. You go dance.
Yeah.
Because Ganesh wants to dance.
Because Ganesh wants to dance.
As simple as that.
Yeah,
is.
and it's like not like anyone's making him. So
Yeah.
Ganesh wants to dance, and I think you can tell that this is like a secret from the father because the
Yeah.
father doesn't know that Ganesh is dancing.
Yeah.
But the mom is there, the sister is there.
Mom is there, sister is there, they dress Ganesh up.
They dress Ganesh up. Ganesh is having the time of his life.
Hmm.
Then his father drives up and he's very upset to see Ganesh dancing in a Maharashtrian Lavani costume. Pulls the child off the
Hmm. And
stage.
the song itself, he mentions, why this song?
Which song? What's the song?
So it's like a Lavani, also a little bit objectification type song.
Lavani is very playful with the
That thing. Yeah,
romance
yeah,
and
yeah.
the sexuality
See, if
of
it was some
all.
sort of a Radha Krishna sort of a thing, no, parents would generally not have much of a problem because it has at least a religious approval.
Okay, but even then, I think problem was going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
Because already it's like it's the kind of thing you cannot hide, and the father is very concerned about it and how this will lead to his child being perceived in society. So
Already an angel, in my opinion.
exactly right.
Because
Cared
you
of-
get the
caring-
child inside, drags the child by the neck, gets into the house,
And-
and there's like Ganesh is crying, mother is crying,
Crying.
sister is crying. Both mother
Father-
and sister are like, don't hit.
But father isn't going to hit. He was never going to hit.
It
and
was established the father is not going to hit. Even then they were scared.
because they were like, what if this is the straw that
This
broke
is
the
the straw that
camel's
finally
back? But it
happens.
didn't.
Yeah.
And all he says, and he starts crying too, which
Yeah.
is what I think that the fact that he starts crying is to indicate that, listen, everyone is in the same boat here. Everyone is a little bit afraid for the kid. Okay, and all he says is that I haven't hit you and I'm not going to right now.
And like aja, like it's
Huh,
the
that
scene
is-
is very
it's very-
very important, even to know that to have the most of the like unke limits mein whatever is the most supportive, to have those parents and still go through what Gauri has gone
But
through.
unfortunately, it's like, you were the bar is so low, like we
So
say.
low, yeah.
Yes, he tries to be supportive. Yes, he does not hit, but he does get emotional, and he says, "You're never going to do this again." Which again, already you're asking a child to not.
Like
be
he's also
true
like,
to
why outside? Why this song?
Yeah.
Do I say anything when you are doing any of this at
anything
home?
at home.
Yeah. So there is good, there is bad. Like for people who have people who are like okay, but why?
But why?
The father could have been more supportive. Blah blah blah. People can say sitting in your houses. At the same time, what we also thought
I
about
was
it. I
saying,
also thought
yeah.
about it the first time. But the second rewatch for me was a little bit more enlightening because we saw adolescence. It was more enlightening to
Oh
me.
wow, you connected it to adolescence.
Because it's the same thing. No, because the father character too is the same.
Okay.
So it's like he's trying the best, because you can't also blame the father in the second or third episode sees a trans woman just die there on the street.
Oh,
And for 2-3 days, nobody touched or even figured out if it's someone alive or dead. Nobody cared.
And
These
nobody
people
came
are
for the
taking
body.
detours from that gala.
Yeah.
So the father has extremely bad scary points.
I think a police officer would know better than anybody what is the ground reality.
Yeah.
I think they would also be. I think if somebody tried to explain the law to the police officer, he's going to be like, I understand about the written laws, and then I understand about what happens in reality.
outside, yeah.
So don't teach me.
And this is also like not media, camera, news, the social media ke din, right? This was
Oh,
Gauri
yeah,
growing up. This was 99. This is 2000, early 2000s, not even later 2000s, early 2000s.
Gauri growing up is not even early 2000s.
It's
because
even 95, so 97s.
maybe early 90s, late
Early
80s.
90s, yeah.
Something to that effect. So anyway, very quickly, the father is uncomfortable with the child trying to assert his identity in any way. Child, of course, is hugely scared. Is not
Hugely
like I
scared.
don't think he's taking any activist stance at that age. And very unfortunately, the child's mom passes. Okay, and
Like one thing is gender dysphoria as to how bad it is.
how bad it gets.
And how the suffocation of just staying at home and being about this. So like what happens is, see, for all the non-trans people, how is this relatable to you? Let me give you a thought exercise. So let's say you're growing up, you are an adolescent who has grown out of adolescence, you have romantic feelings like, oh my god, this boy, oh my god, this girl, all of that is happening. But in that scenario, yeah, so
You can't-
the way you can be yourself is at least, see, you can't share your romantic feelings at home, but at the same time, you are at least hiding that part and you're living your life. But for a trans kid or for any queer kid growing up, what happens is you already don't think about the romantic thing because you're not even thinking in that aspect. And when gender itself, the sense of expression itself is very confusing to you, it is one, depressing. Two, you have to hide who you are.
Very isolating.
Very isolating. Like imagine just in a romantic aspect, a normal teenager in India and other third world countries get isolated. Imagine that is about your gender, your expression, your entire identity. How painful is that going to look like? And then your primary caregiver also goes.
Who is the most empathetic to you, who's probably a little bit understanding of you. We are probably banking on this parent that once I grow up, I can rely on this parent as I explore
And this
who I
child
am.
since birth is,
Is just
at least
a-
for the show, Gauri say like, I want to be a mother.
That's
and
because of
nothing
the
else.
amazing example that her mom set for her, and it's like, this is the kind of woman I would like to be.
I would like to be. And
And
like, it would have
then-
been fun to see how Gauri's mother would have responded to Gauri transitioning. But thank goodness.
Thank goodness that
Thank goodness that what if the mother flipped later? And what if the mother was also like, imagine just the father ke upar mothers also like, you will never change. at a transitioning age. It would have been way more painful. And Gauri would have never left home. And Gauri would have always remained a Ganesh. The suffocation of that.
That's an interesting hypothetical, but thankfully, I think for everybody,
Thankfully,
also
yeah.
because this is the life of a real person, I think all the more that I am grateful that none of those scenarios came to pass. And even though the mom passes away, and I think the little bit the family, I wouldn't say that they fall apart, but the thing is that now there is no balancing force to the father. So the father is sort of sad and isolated himself without his wife.
And already fathers and boys don't do well.
Yeah.
Fathers and queer kids don't do well at all.
Which is what ends up happening. And then there is the whole it's like the whole childhood thing is a flashback on the show. Because Gauri, and we already see Sushmita Sen as Sri Gauri Sawant going to court for the Nalsa ruling. Okay, to see
so we are on the.
We're already kind of at the end.
We are on the cusp of what is actually happening.
Yeah. And then she there's a foreign correspondent, who's a reporter.
Yeah, some random,
reporter,
not that important also, by the way, just a Gora person.
Who's tagging along with Gauri at this very monumental sort of stage in her existence, and she Gauri is like, you already know, if you want information about me or my life, it's already there online.
Yeah.
And she is like, if you're just here for about the ruling, and she's like, I'm not here about the ruling, I'm here about you. And I'd like to know your life, which is where we, I think, end up going into the emotional core of what it is like to grow up like this.
Yeah.
So after the mom's passing, I think the father is like, enough is enough. Once my boy is like approaching not just adolescence, but is like crossing like 13 or 14, he has got to start like showing up as a man. And I do not
the trauma of taking them to a sex specialist.
Oh yeah.
And see, you know what? Surprising, this is a very tame show.
This is the
our Game of Thrones euphoria minds are like, what is happening? What is happening? Like that, I understand that your anticipation of the sheer horror of which might
my anticipation was not like Game of Thrones or Euphoria, which is again the violence is stylized, the sexual assault is stylized. It's all,
and they'll go all the way to show what exactly might have happened there also.
Okay, maybe, but I'm honestly talking about like the more hardcore real shows made in India, where they are like, if you want to talk, if you're talking about real shit, then you should make it as real as possible.
Oh my God, Safed.
Yeah, a moment to talk about Safed, which a movie I have never seen. Yeah, so I thought it would end up going in that territory, which is also again this is, I think, the privilege of being like, if a story could trigger me, then I don't want to watch it. I don't think a lot of people have this.
Not people have the option.
Also, the thing is, a lot of people's realities trigger them, and they don't have the option to escape it either. So it's like sometimes you just have to put on your big girl pants and just watch the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay, which I did in this case, and maybe this is not the point that should be highlighted, but yeah, they made it in a way that a lot of people can watch it because they know a hopeful ending is coming. Yeah. So it's like, even when you're going through some rough stuff.
That's what, no, to show stories like this, trans stories, queer stories, I'll say a war story also, it's always good to go into an epilogue sort of thing,
way,
because we already see Gauri. We are seeing that she's been fighting for the trans rights and recognition and all of that. And we are seeing her with a foreign correspondent and all of that. So there is no anxiety. You know that Gauri has made it.
Survived. Yeah.
You know that Gauri has made it.
Yeah. And that there are people around her.
Yeah, there are people around her supporting and against whatever.
That was actually, I think it is a little bit heartening.
Yeah.
But no, the teenage years are very rough for Gauri, who is still Ganesh at this point, where the father is like, hormonally this child needs to develop as a man. And the father is kind of upset that his manners is still effeminate, that he doesn't have facial hair, that he's wearing like these tops, which would, like, honestly, they look a bit like kurtas and all those things. And I don't know, whoever did the makeup and costume of the show deserves 10 Oscars. Yeah. I'm saying this as a person who hates the Oscars.
Yeah.
10 Oscars or whatever.
We don't care. Take your golden statue.
Yeah. Take some golden statue. So
give us, we'll give it to Jacob Tinney.
Once again with the agenda.
The only acting I have seen in 2026 is Heated Rivalry.
Yeah. Apart from that, nothing.
Yeah.
So anyway, the child knows the kind of medication that he is on.
Yeah.
But
the dialogue, the specific dialogue, like, my father did everything to make sure that I become a man, and I did everything to negate it. The dialogue itself, I'm like, it was like, because it's a half an hour show. And it was Geo Cinema. And it is like half an hour per episode and 6 episodes. And it's Geo Cinema. Like, even before they bought Hotstar and all, so it was a very small platform. And they were like, we will take risks, but not that much. So with that, it's already a very sugar-coated whatever we are saying.
See, I know you call this sugar-coated, but I would say that this is as little exploitation of anyone's trauma, even to create like trauma porn to draw audience. They stayed away from it, which I feel is very responsible storytelling.
What I would feel like is, at least, I don't know if Gauri's story is really this glorified, but really is this peaceful and happy. But at this point, what it felt like was every single time there something is happening. Like when took the child to the sex clinic, oh my god, what is going to happen? Oh thank god, Gauri made it. Next thing, oh my god, what's going to be? Gauri made it. Transition, what happened? Oh my god, Gauri made it. That was the entire thing for us. Like at every given point of time, 1,000 things which can go wrong, the one right thing happened to Gauri. Luckiest woman, I feel like, at least.
You understand what a privileged take it is that we're calling taking a child forcefully to a sex clinic. This is the best outcome.
Yeah, I am talking. I've
You're
seen
talking-
Safed.
you're talking in
I've seen
comparison.
Safed.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Safed, and that's way more horrific.
Yes. So, no, nothing that horrific happens because Gauri, then Ganesh very quickly figures out that the medicines are both horrendously painful on his body and probably going to make him start presenting him in a way that he doesn't want.
Yeah.
So, he essentially, after taking the dosage like 2 times, starts hiding it under the mattress.
Under the
okay?
mattress.
Which is
This
like,
also we keep forgetting it's a child.
it's a child, so
It's
it's,
a child,
like
not that smart.
IQ is so low.
Under the same
At
mattress.
least throw the tablets away, but he doesn't.
But also, the amount of the father has made it a little bit tighter because the sister also got married and left.
Sister got married and left, so it's just the father and the son in the house, and the father is like, "This is my full-time project."
Yeah.
Making him a man is my full-time project.
That call, I don't know that this poor man gets happy that Gauri grows one facial hair.
Oh yeah.
And calls the sister who's married in a new sasural and also taking police training at the same time.
And then he is like, mark the date.
Mark the date, guys. Save the date. Ganesh has grown beard. Did he really?
No, he didn't.
No.
5 o'clock shadow is not a beard. Okay,
Yeah, the
man.
one strand of hair is not
One
a
strand.
beard.
Yeah. And given that, I think it's like, that's the last thing Ganesh wants to see on his face.
Yeah.
You are happy about the wrong thing, son.
That is what has been happening also, right? See, it's like two people trying so hard to
Their
make each
goal-
other
Their goals are so different.
so different, but end goal is that safety.
Yeah.
Neither of them are establishing safe path for each other.
For each other. Of course, it's not Ganesh's job to establish a safe path for his father.
Yeah.
I think his sacrifice is enough.
Yeah.
But again, I think to relate it to not that these experiences should be relatable to a non-trans person
Yeah.
just for you to have empathy. Empathy
But
by
if you've hid
definition.
anything from your father,
If you've ever
ever,
hid anything from your parent, like, you know, if
Yeah.
you've ever hidden a text message, a cell phone, a slutty top,
hidden a fucking magazine.
hidden a tattoo, or what you ate,
We are
or
going too
this-
far.
Yeah, actually.
Tattoo?
There are kids who have
My
to
mother
do-
would have shot me in the head. Like not even father, तो news जाता भी नहीं.
नहीं, मेरा mom would be like, इंसाफ यही होगा.
Yeah,
हम
like
करेंगे.
what my mother, all mothers were like, और क्या क्या करती है?
शराब पीती है, ड्रग्स लेती है, बोल क्या करती है तू?
Which I mean, very weirdly, I think even asserting his identity, his
Yeah.
father is like, this is a slippery slope.
This is a
It's
slippery
probably
slope.
going to end in drugs or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's looking for something in the house, and then he picks up Ganesh's mattress and he sees all the
the
tablets are
pills.
strewn over there like pebbles on a beach. Okay,
Yeah.
and then he checks his bag, and the child still has like bangles and stuff, which means that
We
outside,
keep forgetting that Ganesh is 18 almost at this point, and Ganesh has been going and engaging with the Hijra community and Kinnar community
Oh.
in Pune. Ganesh goes around, Gauri goes around that one trans person who says, "Never become like me. This is a horrific life."
Because this person has absolutely no means of making money.
Yeah.
So this person is only restricted to begging.
And it's immediately to establish because like Gauri, then Ganesh was just roaming around, just following this trans woman everywhere.
Yeah.
And then like, is that what you want, sweetheart? Or something like that. Speaks in English. We see the scene where this trans woman is begging in every shop with the most local Marathi accent. And then suddenly when it's only her and Gauri, like speaks in the English that probably this person has learned. So this person is not grown up on streets.
Yeah. Has some level of education.
Yeah.
It's just that because again
With accent level
with
of education.
accent like level of education.
So that gives Ganesh a reality check as to you can study how much ever.
But
you
if
can
you're
be
not
whatever.
But if you're not recognized as existing only,
Yeah.
how are you gonna get a job?
and if nobody's going to give you a job only.
If you can't fill the form only of a job, have you filled like a form or anything
Yeah.
lately? The first thing they're going to be like, Mr., Miss,
Mrs.
Mrs. Like, a very weird understanding is that everyone treats gender as overtly important.
That's what.
It's overtly important to identify yourself, and I understand the wherewithal of it, but also, how is this your primary focus all the time?
If you're going to do data science, what does it matter?
They'll only promote you if you're a guy, no? So that's what I want to ask.
Oh my god. Okay, us taking digs at the IT industry.
Any day of the week.
Yeah.
You want to shoot the spot 7 days a week? I'll do it. I'll leave all my other work. I
Yeah.
can do that. So anyway, no, because if they don't know whether you're Mr. or Miss, how will they ask you inappropriate questions like when are you planning to have babies?
Yeah.
Anybody, yeah, from the age of 24 to 40, they'll ask you at any point. Like, again, just a very small detour. I was at a job once where a boss was bragging about how much trouble he had when his team of like all women, like 6 women were in the team or something. Apparently, 3 or 4 of them went on maternity leave at the same time.
Okay.
And he was so shortchanged. He was so understaffed. And he's like, it's not like you can say anything about it, right? And I mean, all my energy.
While saying the same thing for half an hour, it's not like you can say anything about it after ranting for 1 hour.
It's not like you can say anything about it while you're saying everything about it. And here I am really trying
You
to
could have just respectfully said everything and been an asshole.
I don't think you should say anything about it because in a society as baby obsessed as this, you actually can't get upset at people taking maternity leaves. Okay, get the fuck
This
off.
person is going and asking his sister or mother or brother or someone to have a child because it's getting late.
Whatever, and also it's like again the connotation of like maternity leaves are more like, oh my god, you've taken this big vacation on company's dime. I'm like, someone is developing a human inside a human, trying to get it out of it in a place where just makes
I quote Rachel.
No uterus,
no
opinion.
opinion. And to be very honest, when it comes to like the
Especially-
bosses of people,
Yeah.
if it's not your pregnancy, no opinion at all. I actually don't care if it's a man or a woman. Just
Yeah.
don't be spouting opinions. So anyway, gender is overtly important in employments, etc.,
Employment.
which is very important because
But we're
I'm
also forgetting about the social stigma part of it, right? This person, this trans woman, be
Even if they get
kitna bhi educated or whatever it is,
Yeah.
speaks kaise bhi English, has kitna bhi knowledge, that to a level like we are like what I say is a 18-year-old running around a trans woman in the Badnaam Gali and like shadowing this person every day is not an easy feat. One, Gauri was putting herself at risk.
yeah.
Two, this trans woman also kept an eye on Gauri so that she is not fallen into the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, itna is happening and still this person has not been given a job. Form koi de to. That
Form
is the
koi de.
problem, no? Form pe kya hoga is a father concept. Someone should even give them a form. There should be a job where like Gauri makes it as a teacher at way later at some point.
Yeah.
And Gauri is the lucky one who could.
I think everybody from her community is also sort of staring at her agog, which
Yeah.
is that how did you manage to get a job that does not involve begging or prostitution?
Yeah.
And you are actually living a life as close to respectable as any of us could imagine. Like to the whole community.
No, in the community respectable. Outside anyway, they look at her as.
No, outside anyway, forget. But the thing is, in the community also the options are so low
Yeah.
that people in the community do exalt her to a certain status because they are like, you've shown us a path. We could probably do it. Of course, there's a lot of hurdles there.
Yeah.
But anyway, once the father discovers the medicines and discovers the fact that maybe outside the house Gauri is still presenting as sort of feminine, wearing bangles.
Maybe, or at least, see, that is the problem, right? Nobody cares what Gauri is presenting as. There, the father was like, Bauchara Mata ka photo, chudi, phool vagera.
That means you have
Done.
already
You're-
interfaced with the
trans community.
So he is like, if we both continue to stay together, either I'm going to get violent.
Only one of us is going
Only
to
one
make it.
make it.
He's not even going to say violent. Only one of us can peacefully exist or live in this house. It's either
So
you or
I
me.
think even he is acknowledging that the amount of pressure I'm about to start putting on you,
Yeah.
you're not going to survive it.
Yeah.
Because I have to make you a man, and,
it's
you
also
don't
like-
want to.
Yeah, until he finds the Bauchara Mata ka photo and chudi, Ganesh's father is still trying to try to do something. Now, when you understand, this is what happens also, right? A lot of people just throw their kids out. A lot of people leave their
Oh,
houses.
he-
What happens is the
I think he
second,
really
it's like
helped.
trans community claims children. That's also an afwa which happens. Parents don't want the child. Nobody's coming and abducting your child and running out.
But the parents also don't want to face the reality that the child is looking for that identity and kinship outside.
Yeah.
Because you are not in a position to provide it in your house.
Yeah. And it also goes to a level where it's like almost ki, now this has happened to our child, done. It's also to put yourself in a victim position instead of just being a better parent.
Yeah, he does put himself in a victim position, and I'm sure he probably gave himself certain kudos for
Yeah.
at least delaying kicking his kid out for as long as he could.
Yeah.
Because he did.
At least now, technically, this child is an adult.
Technically, he is an adult, and he could also be like, technically, I didn't kick him out.
Yeah,
But
they
the
made
reality
it a point
is
to show
Ganu-
that Ganu at that point is 18.
Yeah, they did. But the reality is that Ganu has absolutely no way of fending for himself, and
Yeah.
yet he lives right in front of his father, and his father does not go after him. And even when I think Ganu comes back for a brief moment
Yeah.
after,
This was after Ganu leaves
Goes to Bombay, yeah.
and then meets the trans people, asks for some help, and then they also like, okay, start begging. That also happens.
So essentially, he realizes that the only way, at least that the community has currently, is to beg. Ganu doesn't want to beg. He doesn't want to just put on like a frock and beg.
Yeah.
So he comes back, I think, to his sister.
He's
and
come back to the father
he'll
only.
come back to the
but
father.
father is extremely sick. The sister, who's currently a police officer, is there.
But
She's
the sister
like,
is
don't
like,
meet.
seeing you like this, it's not going to help him improve, and you're not going to.
Why did you come back is the first question.
Yeah, why did you come back is the first question. So essentially, she says that the only way for us to all sort of be able to live is that you leave the house.
Yeah.
And he leaves, and that is I think the last time that he has met his
The father.
his
Because
father.
the sister isn't touch. Sister has been taking care of Ganu.
I mean, you want to call
That's
it
what,
in
no,
touch.
That's what the dialogue is like. We'll not stay together. I'll do my duty as his daughter and your sister. She is like, abhi beech mein
She's
pisso
like
in five
sandwich,
also.
yeah, and she
So like, I'll
takes
do
on
that
that
also.
role.
I'll do this all. Just don't stay together. Neither of you is going to make it like that. Like now, is there any disgust inside? Is there something else inside? All of that doesn't matter. For Gauri, from what Gauri remembers, this was still a kind enough moment.
That is, I think, reflected in the way she talks about her family
Yeah.
when the judgment and all is,
Yeah.
on the day of the judgment. The way she's talking about them to the foreign reporter, that she doesn't really hold malice,
Yeah.
because she is like, thank you even if you didn't support.
I can understand.
Yeah, she does understand. But anyway, I think the period after this is hard for Gauri with, having to take odd jobs in
Yeah.
order to survive. Education has effectively stopped at that point. And she's,
And enter Sushmita Sen playing Gauri.
and
Sri Gauri
so
Sawant.
now after having this child as a teenager, now we have Sushmita Sen playing a teenage,
No, a young 20-ish.
20-ish year old, well, Ganu, but
Still Gauri Sawant. Like the
yeah,
second
yeah,
Ganu
yeah.
has left the house,
I
Ganu
think
is not there
Ganu is
anymore.
not there
So it's still
anymore.
Gauri. From now on, it's Gauri.
yeah. So
Enter Gauri.
Enter Gauri.
Yeah.
Looks a little like Amitabh Bachchan, to be honest.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
longish hair with the waiter ka wo collar wala
Sometimes
shirt
I feel
वगैरह.
like Sushmita Sen is progressive enough to want to do this for a trans. But Sushmita Sen, an actress, she has done this for the prosthetics. I feel like it sometimes. Like this, I'm not being extremely serious here, but also there might be something. Like Sushmita Sen is like, "Muchhe lagega to kaise hoga?" Like it gave that a little bit.
I think for every actor, this is like, this is a challenge that they would
Yeah.
want to take on. It's very weird to be talking about this in like glowing terms, given that actors who play characters from marginalized communities then do not stand up for side marginalized communities
At all.
So it's like,
Or at
I'm
least speak
side-eyeing.
up.
I'm
Yeah.
side-eyeing so much. My eyes have left the frame.
Yeah, I am not trying to look at the camera.
Yeah. So that's a call out that it's not for us to call out. I'm pretty sure that their own soul is probably calling them out at this point, because how do you rake in the moolah, rake in the awards? You want this in your filmography.
Yeah.
You want to be known as brave, courageous, unconventional. But when it comes to saying something, basically, if it's not a line written, given to you by a script writer, tumhara muh nahi khulega.
As of now, there are probably like 10, 15 mainstream actors and actresses who have played main trans roles in movies.
Yeah, like that show is about a trans person. You took on that main role.
Yeah.
And
Or like at least show has a very important trans character, and you
Character and
played
you
that
played that
character.
character.
Like that, it is already on fingers, okay, 10 or 15. So these 10 or 15 people are only not speaking up. Leave speaking up at least sympathies, at least condolences,
sympathies,
at
yeah.
least worries. Don't have to say anything against anybody, but at least be like, my sympathies are with you guys.
I think these would be, not to like draw parallels or anything like that, but I think some of the significant differences between the way industries operate is that in Hollywood, I think there is a little bit more room also for being vocal. And the people who end up entering the business do jump on those opportunities to be vocal.
Very fast.
Very fast.
Like Yuna Hollander, next season, Pride Month comes. Immediately she's like, Abhibas, Reebok, Pama. All these companies like, you know what, my child is gay. Like, Pisces.
It's not about paise. It is actually about the fact that you need to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually need to.
But also, see, it is more funded and easier with the capitalism, at least in countries like US, UK, and all. Here, itna far we've not come.
You can just keep raking in the opportunities.
Yeah. And it's not like you're brave to play the role, and then immediately it doesn't become a situation
You
where
can't be-
you'll get opportunities because you played this role.
Yeah.
And there are there are companies also which should be funding this, right?
That's,
Like,
a way,
there are
that's one way of looking at it.
Feminine hygiene itself doesn't get enough
You're-
money raked in
you're-
here. What trans, queer identities, queer
identities.
products, कितना दूर कौन जा रहा है?
But it's what is this? This is Schrodinger's bravery, that you're
Yeah.
brave and not brave at the same time. You know, that you're brave on screen and then absolutely silent off
Yeah.
screen. But then also, given current day of like social media, you want to be relatable. This whole "what's in your bag,
Yeah.
get ready with me" nonsense. There is no such thing as off screen.
Yeah.
Your off screen is also on some kind of on screen, and then you don't want to stand up. But then when people talk about your entire personality, you do want your entire personality to be both marketable and aspirational.
Yeah.
You know, it's like saying you should want hair like me, you should want a body like me, you should want a personality like me is also what they try to sell.
That's what they're trying to do and miserably failing.
And
at all.
miserably failing, because if you are a ginormous privileged phattu, your personality is not aspirational.
And you're
People make
immediately
fun-
like, मेरे problems.
and immediately it's like mere problem.
My mummy, my nani.
And it's
How is
like-
that going to work?
No, also nobody can take those problems seriously if you live in a 10-bedroom house,
Yeah.
which you probably
In
do
Bombay.
In Bombay.
Which is equal to having owning Mehrangad Fort. 10-bedroom apartment in Bombay.
I mean, you're overestimating. Currently, your shelf with cubbies is in front of me. That's probably the size of every bedroom.
That's a 50,000
What?
rental apartment in Bombay. Head, legs, feet.
That's Antilla.
That's Antilla.
That's Antilla.
Nargis, entering this place, we have to talk about another film, which is called Safed.
Is no one having a good time? Essentially crossed over to the other side. Crossed
Yeah.
over to the side that I am on. Once she sees that she actually put her money where her mouth is.
Yeah.
You know, she walked the talk and then she roars at him.